Hello my people, it's your boy Bran and welcome to Bran TV. Please, if you are new here, subscribe to my channel Bran TV, like, share and even comment so that you cannot miss any of the updates. So today my people, I've decided to pay a visit to my former school, primary school, where I've been learning. So you can see the here are the students. Yeah. So people, at least you have seen, I think my director can show you what has happened to this school. I think there was an incident of fire. So I'll be entering there so that I can meet my former teacher, who is Mr. Head Teacher. So please follow me, director. Yeah. Sorry. Yes, Mr. Head Teacher.
Yes.
How are you, sir? You're doing good? Hello. So today I've decided to come and pay a visit in my school. Still it's my school because here is where I get lunch. So my people, this is my former teacher. In fact, he used to be good for me, and today I'll be having a story with him so that he can tell me what happened, because I'm even shocked. So I don't know what had gone wrong, but I know he'll be explaining everything. And thank you people, please don't tune off, just be with me. So mwalimu, habari yako?
Nzuri.
Uko sawa kabisa?
Kabisa.
Umepotea sana.
Niko, Mungu amenilinda. Kabisa.
Sir, by introduction, you can just tell us your names.
Okay, my name's are William Owino. Yes, that's my name. So I'm born from Siaya. I'm a Siaya County born, and I'm a Christian.
Guys, as you've just heard, he's born again. So expect a to a pastor. So people, I'm going to have a story with my teacher here so that he can tell us. Teacher, nimeona kama nini imechomeka, shule imechomeka. I can see the nini fire lilifanya incident of fire. So I don't know what happened. So maybe you can tell the media.
Okay, it was just a scenario one day at night. I think it was at night when the fire was just from our neighbor, somewhere in the neighboring, and then it elapsed and came to our side. And I think it burned some of our classes, the other side, as you have seen. And it's just good that we remain with this hall. Now this is the hall which remained. It was just as godly, but in fact, after this one could have gone. But now this is the only one which is remaining. The one, it was that way. So when I came up in the morning, I didn't notice what was happening. I just saw people surrounding everywhere, and it was just God that we got that this one is just still closed. So all our belongings were just inside here, but the rest were burnt. Yeah, as you can see.
So how are you now going on with the issues of school, as in learning?
Okay, so because it was now unfortunate that some of the classes were burnt now, we had to come up with another decision which can make the learning to move ahead. So we had to go, I had to go and look for some other rooms, which is not here now, some a distance away. So we are using some rooms for temporarily, so that we can come to the end of this term. If not that, then I could have not known what we could have done. But I know the learning is just going on in a temporary structure somewhere. Yeah.
So teacher, as you said, so which effects are you passing through, or are you facing due to the incident of fire?
So we have double incidents, because the first was fire. So as we were still going on to look how we can do about the classes, and now we go here, you can see another incident again of water. So all the drainage of the other side were now closed. So now water is directed to inside this our only hall again. So now we have two incidents. We have of the fire on the other side and also water. So we are just looking forward for the Nairobi Metropolitan or we are looking forward for whoever is willing to come and help us get the drainage of the other side, so that the water cannot come inside. Because even if we say we are remaining with this hall, we cannot use it, because it is a hall at the same time a church, but now we cannot use it because all the water is directed inside here. Yeah, so we are just looking forward, and we know by the time the situation we are having today, we have election period, so things might not move the way we think. So we have shouted to the area chief, we have shouted everywhere, but even to the aspirants, we have tried to reach them. Most of them have come even for the scenario of fire, but nothing has been done. So we are just looking on any day that God can remember us. Yeah.
So, teacher, as you said, and I'm so sorry for that. So, my next question is, did this affected you by losing some students in your school?
Okay, thank you for that. It's a very credible question. I think the school had a very big population of people. As you know, you learned here, you knew the population which was here. So the incident of fire did away with several classes. So whenever we were now trying to come up, because we had 1 week closed. We closed the school for 1 week so that we can look the way forward. So during that 1 week period when the school was closed, some pupils were transferred. Yeah, because the parents saw that the school has come to an end. So automatically, as per now, we have a very small population, but bearing in mind we are using somewhere which is temporary. So we are just we are thinking any time in future when things will be on well, so that the school can come to his track record of every time. And because as we remember, last year, today, like now, we are having very small number in class 8 compared to last year. Last year we had 17, but now we are having less than 10. So it means that the fire affected the school. In fact, it affected even the teachers. Now we lack the teachers. We lack the number. So it hit the school very strongly. Yeah.
So, Mr. Head Teacher, as you said, director, you can unaweza onyesha mahali penye nini maji iko kwa floor. So, as Mr. Head Teacher said, kuna anaomba amepiga shout. He has shouted to the public servants so that they can be in for what happened to the school, so that they come with the help. So, but unfortunately, no one had a response. So what can you do next? What will you do next, Mr. Teacher?
Okay, because the school, I think the school was established in the year 2007. I normally believe that it was God that wanted the school to be, and that is why I know we are still here, no matter the challenges we are going through. But the school is still undertaking the education going on. So we just believe that in God, no matter how the challenges and the number of pupils, the population has come down. We are lacking classes. We have problems of water. But we normally believe that one day, one time, things will come back to normal. We normally believe that. So we are just I'm praying for the incoming government to look at all the schools which are passing through problems like this. No, this school has removed several people, and I think the government need to have some eye to the school like this, because now we have some nurses, we have doctors from this school, we have several people that in this country, Kenya, who have come from this school, which is now passing through the problem. And again, to any pupil who learn from this school, I think wherever the pupil is, wherever the student is, because the school was up to high school. Yeah, but I think they are somewhere. So whoever will be looking and thinking where he or she came from, can take a measures towards the school, so that these our young children who are still starting and are taking the CBDC to have somewhere to be. Yeah.
So, teacher, I'll be lying in the same answer that you have given me. This issue of CBC, is there any way or in any side affecting you? Which side?
Okay.
Or which area?
Okay. Yeah. Thank you. In the CBC one, I must say CBC is the best. It's good to the children of Kenya, but to me, it is somehow very hectic. to us because it is very heavy, it is very expensive to the area, to the parent of this low class generation, especially this area of Gatina. This place is too low. That we have the single women, a very big number of single women. So yes, affording what is needed for CBC is a very big problem. So the government also need to watch at the private school, not the public alone, so that they can help. Also, they can lend hand for the private school who are also trying to help the government to achieve their goal. So like now, we normally try even to just take a teacher for the training of the CBC is very expensive. So the government need to watch on that. And again, think that we are all school is having a Kenyan pupil. Even the pupil I'm having here, they can be very few, but they are Kenyan pupil. They need to get the same number education which the other school are getting. So I'm just saying, it is good. CBC is good, but it's very challenging. It is very expensive for this area, like where we are, this locality. Yeah.
So, teacher, as I wind up, so somebody there will be watching you. I know the public will be watching you. But the big question is, people will be asking themselves rhetorical questions. That is this school? Does this school have a management, or are you the manager of the school?
Okay, so in this school, I am the director. So it means that the school has the board of management, BOM. The school has the teachers. Even though it has passed through problem, but the school has been for the last almost 15 years back. So the school cannot survive for all those time without the BOM. The school is a registered school. So the school is known by the Ministry of Education. And the school is also an examination center. We have the candidates even with us. So we have all what it needs for the school to be. So it's only that the problems that we are undergoing. And you know, where we are today, it's not where we were. The school has been going through hard problem because for the land that we normally have, we just lease a land for 10 years. So after 10 years, we have to leave the land. And again, you come and start again. So where we are here, we are now, this is now our second year. So we come here and lease, and then we build. After building, the fire come again. So, and we don't have any donor. We believe on the parents. So the parent will give us, it's when we pay the teachers. So number one, we have problems with the payment of the teachers is a problem. We don't have any feeding problem in the school. Most of our school, our textbooks were gone. We don't have enough textbooks. And the school, we have the management. We have them. It's only that today is a weekday. So we might not get them around, but I think we are working together with them.
So my last question, totally let me say my last question because I'm going to wind up this interview. So, teacher, when coming to, we are approaching elections, and so what effect, are you saying that this effect could affect me as the director or the head teacher of this school, or will affect your school? Which effect?
Oh, as per the election is concerned, already now, in all the life has gone too higher. Things has become so much expensive to the parent that we know. So we are just expecting for the good for the new government which is coming. But myself, I can urge the locality. We need peace. What we have is nowadays we need peace. If I think of what happened in the year 2007, we might not land on that problem again because some of the schools were banned during that time. So we are now hoping for the best that this time we have peace in Kenya. So I can just urge each and everyone that we vote. The voter will let us go and vote, and let us take care of our country. Because the country is bigger than an individual. So whoever will take over the country, Kenya, let us bow before the person and we say God has chosen a leader, so that we don't run here and there. We just celebrate. Let us celebrate whoever God will win. So because if we don't celebrate, then I think me to my school, I'll have a lot of problems again, because these our doors will be broken, just like the other time. Our desk will be gone, and even our books will be stolen during the different types of celebration. So I'm just urging that this time, if possible, we have everyone to know that Kenya is bigger than an individual. Let us not ban our country. Let us not ban our motherland country. That's what I can say.
Thank you, Mr. Teacher. So, my people, as I wind up, I could like to say this. Please, anyone who is watching this channel, please, let's come together. Let's come and help. Any donor will be willing, as Mr. Teacher said, because he need a help. So anyone who will be willing to promote or to give something to this school, then please reach Mr. Teacher. You can give them your number.
Okay, just as I've said, I'm repeating. My names are Pastor William Owino. Those are my names. My number 0726 42 3261. I have another one again, 0722 742 144. Thank you.
So thank you so much, Mr. Teacher, for having our time, because you have committed yourself. So my people, please, please, please make sure you've subscribed to my channel, Brand TV, and even big up to my director, Adikwiza TV. So please, people, make sure you've subscribed to my channel. And Teacher, please tell the people, tell your fans to subscribe to my channel.
Yes, thank you. I also urge you, remember Brand TV, subscribe to him. I will so much congratulate. I will appreciate so much. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Teacher. So my people, please subscribe to my YouTube channel, Brand TV, and I'll appreciate all. Big up.